Dear friends, I welcome on behalf of my YouTube channel Solution of Problems, and today's topic is how rape could be stopped completely. Requesting you to stay end of this video, and if you like, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon and press all. For you it is a matter of 1 second job, but for me it is an inspiration for making more creative video. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is very special for all across world, and every woman and girl should watch this video. No one's such video is available in YouTube till date, and requesting you to share this video to all your known female or girls. After rape incidents, punishing with death penalty is not the job of law and order, judicial and government. These three pillars has to ensure that there should not be any single incidence of rape. Once rape occurs, victim and her family is almost dead. Hence, giving highest punishment to the rapist is basically to cover up the government's failure to protect women. So let's start. I am dividing the rapist into 5 divisions so that the prevention mapping will be specific. Number 1, ultimate revenge. In case of massive dispute between the two families or the two groups, highest revenge will be if any group or family could rape the female candidates of other group. The girl who does not know anything has to be a victim of the rape. In this type of rape, another form is if any girl or female reject her boyfriend, she will be brutally raped and killed, which nowadays is a regular news in the media. Number 2, finding opportunity to become known person, relative or friends. You will be surprised to hear that 70% of the rapes happen for this reason, and since they are known to each other, the rapist can easily access to the victim. More dangerous of this type of rapist kill the girl for fear of being known. Number 3, be sexually immoral people. They can commit and act anytime and who have no same fear or guilt at all. Number 4, genocide. We all know this more or less. Genocide occurs when there is a war between the two countries, an attack between the people of two religions, an attack between the two nations, an attack between the two groups or race, etc. Opportunities rape. When one or more victims suddenly find a situation, they take advantage of it. For example, a woman who has lost her way suddenly arrives and is unable to recognize a new place while traveling, etc. Now I am directly coming to the solution. Basic SOP for all females categories. Number 1, from the age of 5, a girl will not go anywhere away from her home, sit alone without a court member. What does it court member mean? Court member includes father, brother, grandfather and any female member of their family. Number 2, avoid sending your daughter for private tuition to a male tutor's house. Number 3, if you hire a male tutor for tuition in your own home, you will stay at home until your daughter studies with the private tutor. Number 4, when your daughter does play with her friends or in the park, any core member of the family must be present at the park or playground. Number 5, there will be strict instruction that your daughter must return home before sunset. Next, do not send your daughter to a relative's house alone without a core member. Next, Teach your daughter the difference between the good touch and bad touch by any male, whether known or unknown. If your daughter tries to secretly call anybody, tell her to call in front of you. Next, Facebook friendship is completely prohibited. Do not allow your child to video chat with any boyfriend. Next, teach or convince your daughter closer to the adulthood that she should focus more on the building her career, because once she successfully enters the career path, then she should be advised to choose a life partner. Next, avoid a life partner of another religion completely. It will be a wrong decision and it will be a disaster. This is proven. The success rate of arranged marriage is higher than the love marriage. Explain this in the right age with your daughter. Next, after marriage, if you see major abnormalities which are unbearable, return to your parents' house without any hesitation. Next, educate yourself about your legal rights regarding harassment, assault and domestic violence. Next, spy or body cameras could be used where a woman feels that something might happen wrong, which can go against her. Next, in case of genocide, the only way to survive is for all the women of that area to come out on the streets with a relentless protest. Next, in case of the travel, women should not be overly adventurous because they do not know the unknown areas and people. Always have a male companion or male family member. Next, do not drink alcohol at your boyfriend's birthday party. There are many cases of rape followed by the murder when a girl or woman drinks alcohol at her boyfriend's party. You should be quite suspicious when you are thinking of converting your boyfriend into a life partner. I understand every woman should have a male partner, but you get to choose your male partner only once in your life, so your selection process should be very, very impartial. Next, when you are traveling by railway, be very careful while going to the toilet at the night. In case of the night journey, every woman boards the train only after confirmed reservation. Do not accept any soft drinks from any unknown passenger. Next, when you are admitted to a hospital or nursing home, except a male doctor, you should be very suspicious to any male service provider. And next, most of the security guards in every residential apartment are male. So do not make friendship with any security personnel, and do not let any security personnel enter your flat when you are alone in your flat. Next, if there is any tuition batch in the evening in the village, you should avoid it. When you go to the study at a private tutor's house, you should be very careful. You should not be alone and try to stay in the batch at all times. Next, there should be a law that all office rooms should be equipped with the CCTV camera where female employees work. There should be no obstruction or contradiction from any men if a woman's body camera is on during verbal interaction with a man. Next, avoid getting into a love relationship before the age of 18. Even if you fall in the love, there will be a very strong and the clear message that if there is any problem, that girl can leave the relationship at any point of time and engage family members of both the family. Now I will discuss SOP for the working men at night shift. In any establishment where women employees or members work in the night shift or stay in the night, the suggestions are as follows. Number 1, A woman's security officer will be on giant shift and there should be 24/7 female security personnel. Number 2, restroom or sleeping room on toilet reserved for the women employees should not be entered by any male person, and it should be ensured that there is a female security guard for night shift continuously. Number 3, if a woman is staying in a hotel as a single guest, then the room attendant must be a woman. Delivery girl should hand over the material only outside the house. Do not take any risk of going inside the office or room. If you do not get the address of delivery, ask the person to come to a place where there is adequate lighting and where the movement of people is active. Number 5, women should avoid delivering material during night shift. If necessary, you should use a body camera which will hang around your neck and have a Google position tracker on. Number 6, CCTV cameras must be installed in the office of any boss to whom a female employee reports directly or indirectly. Installing enough CCTV cameras and proper maintenance of the CCTV is very important. If any CCTV is damaged, it should be replaced immediately, and the security officer and the head of the organization should be informed. Number 7, in some private or government organization, in case of the promotion, all employees, including women, have to take outstation transfer, which should be stopped by making laws for the promotion of the women. Number 8, if a female employee receives any message, call, video from a male employee during or after working hours, which is objectionable or has a sexual orientation, then the same must be reported to the head of the organization with a copy mark to the HR manager and the female security officer along with the audio and video conversation. Number 9, the duty time of any female employee should not exceed more than 12 hours at any cost. When a woman continues to work for more than 12 hours, she gets tired and aggressively looks for a lonely place to rest, which leads to a known criminal following her day after day and getting a favorable opportunity to commit a crime. And when the victim comes to know her identity, then he kills her. Number 10, while a woman is riding in a rented car, where is she picking her up from and what will be the destination, and the car number plate should be loudly shouted to your guardian so that the driver can hear. Now proposal number 3. A new wing will be created specifically for the women protection as anti-crime department. I will use ACD. They will work against the 6 types of violence against the women, such as the rape, gang rape, rape after murder, women trafficking, acid throwing, and abduction of the woman. The proposed hierarchy will be done in such a way that the Chief Commissioner ACD will be the national head, State Commissioner ACD, District Commissioner ACD. The crime department will have a team of several officers who will report to the District Commissioner ACD. The officers ACD will work closely with the local police station and will have to provide all the assistance that may be asked by the concerned officer. If the local police station does not provide proper assistance, they can file a charge sheet against the concerned police officer in the Honorable Court. Now I am giving some proposal which will greatly reduce the incidence of the rape, and in what kind of situation will women complain. If a woman can guess that a stranger is following her and something wrong is going to happen, like some threats from a man, bad proposal, mild physical assault, bad touching, proposal through audio, video, etc., Number 2, when a serious incident like rape occurs, the rapist gives some hints or signals in advance. Even though the women understand it, they sometimes ignore it or assume to do not give importance or are afraid to share it. Number 3, once women see that the harassment is repetitive, which can harm the woman, they should immediately complain to the ACD through online or offline mode. Number 4, however, the woman who is registering the complaint must submit some audio or video clip or digital message or any strong eyewitnesses, without which ACD will not be able to accept any complaint. Although her name is not taken at the time of filing the complaint, the name of the complainant will be taken confidential. Number 5, after filing the complaint, the officer ACD will immediately start questioning the accused. Of course, if necessary, he can be taken into jail custody by the ACD. So it will be risky if the name of the complainant comes to light. Number 7, initially there will be no provision of imprisonment. The ACD will call their guardian and local representative just to get assurance that the same attempt will not be repeated. Number 8, if the same accused is directly or indirectly involved in the above 7 crimes for the second time, their judicial trial will be started, and if proven, he will be convicted immediately. If such a drive continues, crime will be reduced drastically. Proposal for speedy trial of murder after rape and gang rape. This is a problem everywhere, whatever may be the country, whether poor country or rich country, process is too far, too late. So there are some proposals from my end. Number 1, first of all, if 100 criminals are released due to lack of evidence, there is no problem, but an innocent person should not be punished. We need to get out of this old mentality of judicial system. The reason behind is that the British made constitution is being edited slightly all over the world. Actually, the British made this constitution in such a way that if the British rules commit any crime, they could easily get out of these loopholes in the law. Most of the countries' constitution was made by slightly amending the British made constitution. Number 2, secondly, the law should be amended so that audio or video becomes a valid evidence. Now, it is the era of mobile and internet. Then how can audio and video evidence be invalid? People can raise the issue of audio or video tampering with the help of AI. There is a considerable difference between the AI generated audio or video versus natural audio and video. And see, the criminal are the mostly these types of rapists. They are no such big engineers, doctor or chartered accountant. Okay. So in such cases, in case of the death after rape, postmortem and the forensic report are not enough to prove a victim 100%. Almost 75% of the accused are acquitted due to the testimony. Therefore, audio and video must be considered as the valid evidence. Remember that during the rape case, the rapist does not make a video or keep eyewitness. It is very difficult for the investigating officers to prove the actual incidents. Third, one of the reasons for delay in the trial process is sending notice to the accused. Apart from sending notice through WhatsApp or mail, the old method of sending notice through paper mode will also remain same. The accused do not stay at home knowingly turn off their mobile phones and abscond. Fourth, and the reason for delay in the trial process is that the next hearing date is being given after 2 months, 3 months, unnecessarily like other cases, which encourages the rapist. I propose that the next hearing date will be within 96 hours, and if the accused does not want to present due to the physical reason, then the hearing will be continued through the video conference. Considering the criticality of the case, it would be best if the entire trial process can be conducted with the accused in 90 days of jail custody. Fifth, witnesses also play a vital role, hence they should be protected by law and justice. It would be best option if the witness can make his observation only in the closed door office in front of the judge. Most of the time, eyewitnesses are brutally attacked. Due to this, witness becomes reluctant to be a part of the trial or investigation process. 6. There will be dedicated courtrooms for these 6 crimes, and the judge and his other team members will sit only in those offices. This dedicated courtroom will only deal with the case related to the 6 violations of the women, such as rape, gang rape, rape after murder, women trafficking, acid throwing, and open kidnapping. 7th, narco polygraph test will be valid by the Constitution. Giving false statement, giving false witness will be treated as a punishable offence. If required, he must pass through the narco polygraph test. 9th, the biggest concern in the current judicial trial process is the timeline. The longer the trial process is, the more the accused will destroy the evidence. Also, they will get time to influence the investigation process. From the date of FIR, the entire investigation process should be complete within 30 days, and the charge sheet should be submitted to the court. The verdict should be given within 30 days from the date of filing the charge sheet. In case of death sentence, that sentence should be completed within another 30 days. 10th, the proposal for the punishment of the gang rape and murder after rape will be a direct death penalty. 11th, in case of rape by a single accused, it becomes difficult to give a verdict. There have been cases in past where both the stakeholders agreed during the physical relationship, but later on, due to some difference in opinion, the female partner filed a rape case against the male partner. In that case, if both of them agreed for the physical relationship, then they must stay in the hotel. Of course, both of them must be 18 years of the age, and of course the police cannot arrest the couple while they are in the hotel. If the police overreact, they will be suspended immediately. The punishment for the rape will be at least 10 years. Every citizen will be allowed to give only one mobile number, and there will be an inbuilt button which will be activated only for the woman, and if they press twice, then she is a great danger. In case of the emergency, a call will go to the guardian and the police station, which is the nearer police station. Every woman must install an auto call recording app which will store at least last 1 month's data. The video that I am presenting to you now is taken from the book linked shared in the description box. You may read the book where everything is designed. This video is just a trailer. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.